is by what I tell you. So he tells Moses, I am who I am. I am that I am. You not like Pharaoh? I ain't like Pharaoh. Pharaoh is a powerful being, but I'm not like Pharaoh because Pharaoh is limited in his power. As a matter of fact, the only reason Pharaoh has power is because I gave it to him. See, there will be a time when Pharaoh does not exist anymore. So whoever believes in Pharaoh won't always have a Pharaoh to believe in. It's eternality. Jesus sanctioned this meaning in John 8:58. Oh, help me, Holy Ghost. He says, before Abraham was born, I am. Jesus, with this old broken down English, did he not have an English teacher to teach him how to talk? How is he going to refer to Abraham in the past tense, what was, and then refer to himself in the present tense when he's talking about the past? How is he going to talk about who Abraham was? And then we say before Abraham was, I was. But see, there is no was with God. Because I don't have a past. See, I'm an eternal presence. So before Abraham was, I am. I don't have a yesterday. My yesterday, today, and tomorrow are all today. So you ain't got to get tripped up on me changing on you. Because, see, you got to understand that God don't have potential. To say that God has potential is to say that God is not all that he needs to be. To say that God has potential is to say that there is something today that God is not that he could be tomorrow. But see, God does not have potential because he is everything that he's going to be. Oh, I'm getting a little excited this morning. I better calm down a little bit because I got some more to do here. Psalms 90:2 says this: before the mountains were born, you brought forth earth and the world. From everlasting to everlasting, you are God. God not only created the ages, he was before the ages, and to be before time and to have made time is to not be in time. Then he created time before man so that man could exist in a realm unlike his. Man, however, since we exist in time, we have always had a preoccupation with it. And this creates our disconnect to God. Time creates our disconnect to God. Since we are on a time clock and we are moved by time, we always wonder why God don't move when we get worried about time. See, the reason you stress out is because of a time issue. The reason you are worried is because of a time issue. You are worried that the first is just around the corner, and because the first is coming, which is dealing with time, you're worried whether or not you're going to have your mortgage or your rent. You are worried that you are 45 and still don't have no boo. And you are worried that you may not ever find the boo because your biological clock is ticking, and therefore when you look at God and God, don't God see your biological clock ticking?